Hi, my little scientists. It's Miss Shannon, and this week we're learning about the rainforest. So I'm going to do a really fun science experiment with you called Do Leaves Breathe? So for this experiment, you're going to need leaves. I've got two leaves right here. I've got one that I just plucked off of a tree and one that I found on the ground. And you're going to need glasses of water, clear glasses so you can see. And if you have one, it would be nice to have a magnifying glass. You also are going to need a nice sunny windowsill to put them in. All right, let's get started. So for this experiment, I have two leaves. Now, if you just want to do it with the leaf that you plucked from a tree, that's okay. But I have one from a tree, so this one is nice and alive, and one that I found on the ground that isn't actually alive, it's dead. What do you guys see the difference of these leaves already? This one's kind of crunchy and curled up into itself. And this one is much more smooth, and if you touch it, if you have one that you just plucked off the tree, feel how it feels. Okay. Now that we've compared the two leaves, I've put them in the water so that they're in the water. Do you see the live leaf in the water? And here is the dead leaf in the water. Now, what do you guys see? Maybe use your magnifying glass to see what it looks like. Not much has changed. We're going to go put these on a windowsill for an hour. Make sure the windowsill that you use is nice and sunny, and then we'll see what happens. What do you think is going to happen to the leaves as they sit in the sunny windowsill? What's the sun going to do to them? Do you think the same thing is going to happen to each leaf? We'll just have to sit back and wait and see what happens. All right, the leaves have been sitting out in the windowsill for an hour. Let's use our magnifying glasses to see what each leaf looks like. All right, let's get a closer look. What do you see on this leaf? I see a lot of bubbles. What do you see on this leaf? I don't see any bubbles. Why do you think the leaf that was alive had bubbles? The leaf that was alive was kind of breathing. It was taking the carbon dioxide, which is the air that we breathe out, and making oxygen, which is the air that we breathe in. Isn't that so cool? So, in the rainforest, there are a bunch of trees with leaves on them, and these leaves make the air that we breathe in. Isn't that awesome? Well, thank you so much for doing the science experiment with me. Bye, cherubs!